The sun was shining on you.
R&B singer Kim is a multi-award-winning artist with a unique sound. Songs like I Can't Stop Loving You and Share My Life have made Kim a household name. However, there was a time when Kim was homeless and addicted to drugs and alcohol. He says it was his faith in God that changed the course of his life.
The foundation of it is a spiritual life. My greatest time of weakness, when I can accept my weakness, I know that God is on the scene, you know, to help me navigate whatever I may be going through. When we get out of the way, that's God's opportunity to come in and work miracles in our lives.
When no other heart could ever love me more, you magnify your life in me with no reason.
Kim has been drug and alcohol free for over 20 years, and he never gets tired of sharing his story.
My career is really built on my testimony. You know, there's a segment in all of the live performances where, you know, I talk about His grace and mercy in my life, and it's the most important moment of the show. People need to know that that they're not doing this by themselves, that they don't have to do this by themselves, you know, and that God has a plan for their lives. I think that it's important for secular artists to, who are believers, to acknowledge that, you know, not just when we're accepting the Grammy, you know, yeah. But I mean, you know, like, look, this is real. And I'm not a saint, I'm not perfect, you know, I still got stuff to work through, you know, but I know where and I know who, you know, my source is.
Kim has won numerous awards for his music, but it's his 2 Christmas CDs, both titled What Christmas Means, that he says he's proud of most.
What inspired you to release these CDs?
Well, last year when we released What Christmas Means, the first edition, as I was finishing it, I knew that I wanted to add some more songs to the album. So this year we released the deluxe edition of What Christmas Means, and I'm very, very glad that we did. I've got Patti LaBelle and Ryan Isley on it singing a song called Jesus, some nice acoustic material on there, and a song called Bethlehem. You know, it's probably, my Christmas album is like the best work that I've done, I think.
Jesus, Jesus, he came to my rescue,
And speaking of that song, Jesus, it is very popular. It touches the heart of a lot of people. How did it touch you personally?
I knew that it was special upon conception. There is no greater time, you know, to have a song like Jesus come from a secular artist. You know, it's very fitting to the times that we're living in, and it's very fitting to the work that I do.
Kim created a nonprofit organization called Mac and Third, which is named after the park where Kim hung out when he was homeless. Each year he holds a free concert, food drive, and fundraiser to help organizations that support the homeless community.
That's important to me because I've been given so much. You know, to whom much is given, much is required. And I'm a champion for the underdog. I'm a champion for the person who nobody thinks is going to make it. And my main message is to let people know that you can make it. You know, His grace and His mercy is not exclusive to me. You know, He's working miracles in people's lives all over the world all the time. And you can be one of them too. You can be one of us too.
When you were homeless, when you were on the streets, did you envision all of this? Is this something that you could see for your life?
I've been wanting to be in the music business all of my life. It was a light in the darkest period of my life, you know, because it helped pull me. Music was a place where I found refuge, you know, it was a place where I got positive reinforcement, you know, which was important to me, you know, coming up, dealing with low self-esteem and childhood depression and anxiety and all that stuff. So it's always been, you know, a mainstay in my life. So I guess I kind of envisioned it, but it's definitely more than I expected, you know, and I have to pinch myself still, you know, today. I'm very grateful to be living in my calling, you know, to be living in my passion. I'm very grateful that I have this opportunity, you know, to work for Christ on this side of the street.